Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Legionnaires episode 1. Tonight we're going to be doing day 4 of the Outer Worlds, and this is actually going to be a special broadcast given the weekend is coming up. It's actually Veterans Day weekend coming up. So, in kind of a spirit of that, this is kind of like my salute to service weekend. I'm gonna be doing several live streams, and my favorite team is the Denver Broncos, and we're not playing this weekend, so I figured, and in honor of Veterans Day, which I am a veteran, so I'm sporting my favorite gear. So three of my favorite things actually, gaming, the Broncos, and being a veteran, my military service, and all military service members. So we're gonna be doing some of that over the weekend. So, and let's get hopping on the game here. So you guys aren't here to hear me talk all night. So. Hey, how's it going there, Dante? I'm actually playing the Outer Worlds. It's a new game that's released, and it's a lot of fun, so we're going to be doing that. Alright, now if you're watching on one platform, apparently the title did not update. I'm not sure which it is. I'm going to probably assume it's YouTube, because YouTube has issues updating the title from time to time. It's already happened once, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the one. So, I believe we actually fixed the camera issue too, so. Yeah, we actually unplugged the camera and actually plugged it back in, and actually re-input it into OBS Studio and stuff like that. So, and I think that's going to actually help it work better. So, because we were having some issues with the camera freezing just the other night when we were playing Silent Hill 2 HD. So that was kind of frustrating, because we're playing a scary game. You want my reaction, because I don't like scary games. So, and I did jump a few times, and hey, Diana, how you doing? I am a bum. You got it. It's Thursday night, and I'm playing video games online for everybody to watch. So, no thrilling social life tonight. Yeah, the brightness looks good for you guys. I might tweak it a little bit. Hold on, just in case. I want you guys to be able to see. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Does that brighten your guys' thing up? It does brighten it up. Okay, so I'm gonna actually brighten up the display for you guys, because there is a little bit of darkening between the capture card and the system itself. So maybe we'll do 60%. Yes, Dante, it was hilarious when I jumped. And when I actually said a rough word on YouTube. It wasn't anything bad. It's a place that you can tell somebody to go, but I did say, holy, and that's not really something I want to do on YouTube, so I'm going to have to refrain from doing that for the future. So we're going to leave it on 60%. And we're gonna leave the difficulty where it is, because I am a part-time streamer, and I don't have time to dedicate all day to a stream, unfortunately. Hey, Pipers. So, all right, did that save? I don't know if it saved. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so everything should be good. So let's get back to this. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this again, because it's been a couple of days. So. That's not that. There's the menu. Going to the journal. What are we doing? Comes now the power. Okay. Oh, I think we're actually trying to remove the, he's basically kind of like the, he's in charge. I would probably equate him a little bit to a crime boss. He's not really a lovely person. So, and we need to convince him to actually to leave so we can try to actually get the workers to come back. So that's where we're at right now. You know, something that just I think is crazy is that you know, the PS4 games actually run smoother while live streaming than actually the PlayStation 3 games. You think it'd be the other way around? All right, let's see if we can go talk to this guy. He's upstairs. I love the elevator music, and the elevator's awful looking. Also, I kind of love how she's staring at me like, dude, you're boring me. Like, what are we doing? All right, here we go. Lovely person.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Yeah. I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back so as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Interesting. Yeah, he abuses his employees. That's one way to look at it, I guess. A change of leadership might be what this town needs. Or your town's a mess, Reed. Or we could guilt him. You let Adelaide's son die? I actually like that. A little bit of guilt. Dude kind of... I you know, I don't know if I could read that. That's how I told it. I mean, you know, it looks like somebody just like ran over the keyboard there. Maybe it might have been the cat. It looks like maybe a cat did that because I have one of them. He is an ugly man. Well, you know, he's not attractive, so I do like his hat, though. It's a nice hat.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
That's pretty spot on point right there. We'll say this. You say you've done your best, but all I see is a town falling to pieces.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
No, we're not going to attack just yet. I think that's a little much. I prefer to be the voice of reason. Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Papas, come here. Come here, Papas. Come here, bud. Come here. Oh. This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're going to get sick. Yeah, it's packaged tuna nonstop.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
Well, you can't argue with that. Well, I mean, as you put, Dante, I mean, I guess, yes, we can. We can't argue with that. Yeah, I'm going to agree with that. I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Ooh, persuade. You got to love persuade. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical, How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Ooh, lie. I don't know if I want to lie. Oh, that's rough. Maybe we should lie, because we've been using human corpses in her fertilizers. Not exactly a good way to probably go that. Special fertilizer? Huh. I don't like to lie. Okay, I don't want to lie. I hate to say it. He needs Advil. She's growing her crop. She's growing her crops with a special fertilizer.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Awesome. I see that telling the truth is going to go well. Okay. Well, let's shoot it straight. Corpses, mostly
Adelaide
human.
has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance.
What?
What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
What? That's horrid. That's... Oh. you're okay. You're talking about my mom. Are you there with Grandma? Or is this my sister actually messaging me instead of her son, my nephew? Anyway, okay, so... Okay, we'll sugarcoat it a little bit. This town needs Adelaide. She won't come back as so long as you're here.
So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
Boy, the moral dilemmas in this game are just in a simple conversation. Yeah, this town could use all the help it can get.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Okay, I see the joke you were making there, Dante. Okay, that's my fault. Well, I don't know if that has anything to do with his mom, but I mean, the special fertilizer is quite frankly just gross. Like, look, I mean, we I don't know, it's gross. Like, okay. We'll ask him, why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Yeah. You won't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Okay. Well, I mean, you do you. I'm not going to sit here and argue with this guy, so, I mean, he's going to do what he wants. Take care. All right, so let's go back to Adelaide and tell her that he will step down. And now, she's a little bit of a vengeful person over her son being left to die by him. So I want to make sure that she's not going to, kill him. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, it looks like what I did with the camera did work. I don't see it freezing, so that's good. It also might have been the autofocus. It looks like it struggles when we do Fright-day Night. That's when we play the horror-based video games every Friday night. And looks like the autofocus struggles in the dark. Might have to look into that. Oh, I saw a bunch of red dots. They'll respawn. I'm not fighting a bunch of dudes again. Ah, of course. Just like a... Okay, so those are bad guys. Dude, I really don't want to fight them again, so... Typical raiders, always respawning everywhere. No, Marvel is awesome. DC is also awesome, though, too. Like, I really like the DC shows. Smallville is actually one of my favorites. And I'm very excited for the Arrowverse crossover that's actually going to bring Tom Welling and Erica Durance into that as Clark and Lois again. So it's not until, I believe, the end of November, early December. But I will actually watch that. It'll probably be the only episodes I watch, but you know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, dude, like on Andy, you know what? The thing is that I actually read a lot of people are having issues because like even on like easy, the bad guys are like they have like this phenomenal aim and they just blast you in the face and you're dead. And it actually gets a little absurd. So, I mean, the fact that you know I can only part-time live stream all these you know these games and stuff like on. I switched the setting all the way down because, you know, we're more about the story and stuff like that. You know, there are competitive gamers out there who, I mean, are just phenomenal. They do a great job. They put it on insanity mode and they just go to town. Me, that's not my style. I'm more of, you know, kind of a funny personality. I like to you know, to get the story and stuff like that, to get to know the characters. That's more so. I walked the wrong way. You gotta go inside the building because she's hiding in the dark like a psycho. That looks better. Yeah, I remember last live stream, that was looking a little rough. You could barely see her in the darkness. Well, at least you guys could. I could see her.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
It's a warm and welcoming greeting. That's great. Okay, I talked Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Okay. We'll say this. I made a mess of things. Guess I'm just trying to set it right.
This don't put us on even footing, you understand. But it is a start. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Okay, well that went more pleasant than I thought. She's not a pleasant woman. All right, so
I know, I'm trying to think.
what's next here? Okay, so we have to go salvage the... Alright, go salvage the power regulator. So that should be back at the cannery. Why do I still have an icon over here? Oh, no, I guess it's in here. I stand corrected. It's still high. Okay. That should be good on ammo. Now I should be able to fast travel. I don't see any enemies around. I don't know if I can fast travel here. I don't think I've been here. Oh yeah, I've been here. What am I talking about? Cool. Everything still looks like it's working well. Awesome. Makes me very happy. I love it when things go right. Minus the one site that probably says something about Silent Hill from the other night. Day 1 of Silent Hill because it didn't update. Alright, so let's repair our ship. Our big, lovely ship that we told somebody is ours. It's not ours, though. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I like her. She's a little sporadic, but you know, she's fun. Okay, so let's go install the power regulator here because our ship is dead in the water if we don't. Yeah, right, Poppers. We ain't going nowhere, dude. Our ship that talks. It's got a personality too. It's not a very nice one.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Okay. Well, maybe that's not where we go. This way? No, it's here. Okay.
What?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Oh, engineering, cool. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Really? It's like, I'll be back. Like, no. That's the cargo bay, so we gotta go up. Yeah, she was pretty excited. I think it's because she got really tired of being on this world. I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest. But it didn't look very entertaining. Like going nothing but work, work, work. Like going no adventure, no fun. You know, they say that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
You know, we actually have a couple more missions we can actually do on this world. We can actually go to Parvati's her house. So we're gonna hold off. I want to try to, and I'd like to sell some stuff too because your inventory gets full. And I'm an avid gamer that likes to sell a lot of stuff because the more money you have, I mean, the easier games are. You know, you just say, here, take 10,000, credits. Like it makes life easier. So, and I got a lot of stuff I got to get rid of. This is crazy. Or maybe it wasn't. It was Zoe's home. Okay, never mind. Let's say I was just wrong. I was just flat out wrong about that. But we can do the illustrated manual. Okay, so let's it's this way. It's a long way that way. So let's see if we can fast travel over there instead of running. Vale Community Center. Yeah, we'll go to the community center. Okay. Auntie Chloe's better than nature. Bread? Bread. Okay, ointment. Skin cream. I don't know why bread's in there. I mean, is there something else you facially you do with bread? I don't know. I wear jerseys. I wear baseball caps. I don't know anything about bread. And does it soak up oil on your face? That sounds gross if it does.
Incoming!
I smell blood!
Ah, criminy. No, shoot him! Oh, wow! Dude exploded! Sorry, YouTube. No, just kidding. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, that's such a bad fallout happen. Who's shooting behind me? Really? Dude! With the shotgun. Come on! You're making me mad. Guess somebody's down here. Dude, I'm shooting him in the gut, and he's not dying.
That's the last of them.
Wow, their armor. I found that some weapons are a lot better than others. And the shotgun, being snub-nosed, is not very accurate, so you have to be a lot closer than I'd like to be. I might need to look at my modifications because, okay. Now, last time we were here, there were raiders that infested this town. I have a feeling it's not going to be any different this time. Yeah, like this.
Inside.
Wow, that was great. I made his... Oh, no, his friend doesn't see me.
Here we
Ah.
go. Down they go.
Oh, oh. Where'd you go, dude?
Everyone all right?
I'm fine, thank you. Nothing? I got nothing, man. Come on. Picking up all the stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, see, this is what I was afraid of. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. Dang it. Okay. So what does it cost you? You cannot sprint or fast travel when encumbered, sell, drop, or break down items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight, so it's literally no different than Fallout. Your carry weight is displayed in the top left of the ledger. Spacious Choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. That's great. Okay. Well, let's drop some stuff. Look at all this awesome stuff that we're carrying. Okay, so yeah, I'm like 3 pounds over. I didn't equip that, right? Oh, hold to break down. Okay, no, I just added it to junk. I added to junk. Okay, now we're dead even. So I'm gonna have to refrain from picking up any more weapons. So we'll just pick up their money. What was that? It is actually 10:12 at night. So most of my live streams are going to be actually during the evening time. With the exceptions of Sunday, which that's my show Simply Sunday, which starts at about 7:30 in the morning. So it's an actually early morning show for people who are just waking up, getting ready for church, stuff like that. And then, of course, I will actually do a live stream on Monday, which is Veterans Day itself, and I am off. So I will actually do a live stream during the day. And I'll most likely actually play the Outer Worlds again. Oh, is it in this building? What's this? Okay, it's downstairs. Am I missing something? Oh, it's got... Okay, so it's just... It has to be letting me know it's somewhere in this building. Yeah, you guys are actually about 2 hours behind us. So, this daylight savings time just kicked in here, so... Gourmet salt tuna. Okay, so let's do it. Nope, I'm encumbered again. Man, that's gonna drive me nuts. Armor's probably the heaviest. 4, 4, 3. Hold to break down. Goodbye. 4, 4. That's a 9, so we will. Okay, we'll break this down. collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Alright, so we're going to go to the river. Going to the river! Let's see, armor parts, bit cartridge, heavy ammo, no weights. No weights, and that weighs literally a pound. So I'm gonna leave that. What these? Mag picks, I like that. Alright, so we're going to the river. Geothermal power plant. So we'll go to the geothermal power plant. Isn't that right, Papa? Going to the geothermal power plant. Prefabricated living, just like home. Step 1. It's a box. Like it's a box. Lovely. Oh, there's so gonna be something bad in here. I know it. I hear something. Mine. Oh. Watch out now. Watch where you step. Yeah, can you just shoot that? Yeah, just shoot him. Melanoma circular? I'm not sure what that means. Or if you're just goofing on your uncle, which that's okay too, because trust me, I like to goof around. I like a good sense of humor. Heck, it runs in our family. Money. Take all the money. Take the Adreno. That's a light. Take the mag picks. Mag pick. What's that? That's nothing. Oh, that's okay. So it's in the safe.
You're fast.
Mr. Power. Fun time to grip. Bit cartridge. Hunting rifle. How much does it weigh? We'll try it. Just slightly. Always. I need to find somewhere to sell this stuff. Okay, so let's drop. All right. How far can we go inside this cave? Oh, it looks like it opens up on the other side. Knock, knock. Who's there? Holy cow!
Nice one.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh, it's a family. Oh, it's a family. Jiminy Christmas, he's got a family. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. It's like stomping the ground. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your family member. Oh, she's shooting at something else? Well, don't antagonize him.
That didn't work.
They burrow? Oh, don't get out of the way.
Get past that. We made it.
You know, I know a lot of people play Fortnite. I've never been one for battle royale type games, buddy. I gotta be honest. You know, I've played the Call of Duty games. They're not my favorite. I like games that have a lot of story to them. So it just, you know, I mean, I could take a look at it, but I mean, Fortnite's just not my thing. I mean, you're like building stuff, and I don't know. But I will look at it, though. I promise. I'll look at it. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll randomly do a live stream one time where I try it out. Okay, I gotta get rid of some stuff here because I'm over encumbered again. It's all these swords that weighs 1.5 pounds. Okay, let's head back, because you know, the shotgun works a lot better when you get up close and real personal with the enemies. Well, my phone updated, so it definitely was not YouTube. It might be Facebook sometimes. This episode is actually going to go for probably about 2 hours, probably until about 11:30, and then I do have to work in the morning, so probably for another about hour and 15 minutes. So, and then I'll actually be live again tomorrow night. So, and we'll play more of the Silent Hill, which is that horror game. So you'll get to watch me jump. Oh, woohoo! Because last time, dude, when we found the flashlight, goodness, like going, I was just like, whoa. Oh, we found the books for that one guy. I don't like him. And I missed the entrance. Here's the entrance to the... It's kind of like a church. I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it. It looks like a church. He's supposed to... You know, it is a church. Like, go on spiritual guidance, but, like, dude's a jerk. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, he's not friendly. He's condescending, too.
I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
And the deserters are moving back, even Adelaide.
I am somewhat taken aback by that, given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson. What deal did you strike with her, I wonder?
Okay, well, we'll tell them. I found Adelaide's been digging up corpses to improve the soil. I don't know if he's going to like that.
From our own graveyard.
Yep, there it is.
Just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
Yeah, that's why you're a jerk. Like, dude's like condescending to everybody. Like, why? You know, calm down, dude. You're supposed to be like, oh man, spirit. I don't know if they have God, in this universe. Wow, I really don't like any of my choices. That's all. You don't find what Adelaide's doing objectionable?
I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Well, you can't argue with that. You can. Yeah, that's true too. Let's see. So, yeah, well, intellectually that makes sense, but it still doesn't sit right.
The universe is a mechanism. Its operation and meaning can be understood by observation. By understanding, we move closer to verity and kinship with the grand architect. Animals are ruled by their hearts. Humans were gifted with intellect for a purpose.
I've got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Well, the language, it trumps what I said the other night. Okay. Yeah. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Maybe just learn French. You know? Try it, do new things. It's always good to learn another language, by the way. There you go. At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I don't know if I want this guy with me. Dude sucks. Like, he sucks. You need a ride? What's in it for me? Wouldn't mind a ship hand. Yeah, scrub the deck, dude. Okay, could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okay, well, the hacking computers thing, I can give him that because, requires a lot of those, splices to get in. Okay. That all part of your vicar training? I don't think it is. No. Yeah, you know, it sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
I'm not sure about that.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Okay. Well, we have a lovely individual who is condescending, you know. Okay, so we return the book. I think we're done. I think we're done on this planet. Speaking with Ada now that the regulator's installed. Yep. Okay, well that's gonna do it for that planet. So let's see if we can find some place to sell. Look at the map. Let's look at the map. Not what the local region. Oh. I want to go to the community center. Edgewater, landing pad. I wonder if I can find that guy that I sold stuff to earlier. I'm gonna take like 5 minutes to see if I can find a vendor real quick, because unfortunately I don't have a high enough skill check yet to sell to like a vending machine.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall.
It's a guard.
I hear Reed's leaving town. Wonder if corporate gave him the boot.
Barbershop. Get my ears lowered. What's this?
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sick house? This is the infirmary? Yikes. Okay. Is there a doctor? Yo.
What was that?
Company ammo!
Something's not right.
Get
Who's-
behind cover!
For what? Who's shooting?
I returned a fine bonus!
Really? She's shooting the little creatures? Are you doing a giraffe? No, I'm not a giraffe. I'm just really tall. Why is she shooting the little creatures? They're like, you know, what are they?
You can't hide!
You can't hide. Steal, I don't want to steal. We don't steal. Well, I'm not gonna say I haven't stole. I definitely haven't. I didn't mean to.
Open! Waste of company ammo!
Okay, well, I'm not. Nope, not gonna steal that. Nobody gives a, you know, good grief about the salt tuna. What's this? Constable.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
It's just the police. Don't steal in front of the police.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? I found this cachet of medicine. I thought I should turn it into you? I'm missing something.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
I'm not going to turn in the cachet of medicine until I know what it's for. I feel like that might, you know.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Or is there somebody... Wait. So the sick house, can you turn the medicine into the sick house? Who are you?
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
What's with all the the speaker stuff? Is it a little low? Do we need to turn it up? Maybe the microphone or the game audio? Because I can do both. I turned them down for Silent Hill because are you just posting random emojis to be funny? That's a lot of stuff you can post on there. All right. I go where I want. Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time.
Yes, you are. I have
I'm
medicine.
in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Oh no, I'm not from this planet. I don't care. I don't mind.
I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Medicine, nice. Okay, I've got some training. I could take a look at you.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need help.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself because you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I'm not gonna give any Adrena time because that's a chemical. I'm not gonna get her back on her feet so she can just kill herself, you know, from working. Is there not a doctor? Am I missing something? It's called sick house, like on. Where'd the guard go? There's the guard.
What?
Hey.
They start asking you, put him down!
I like how they kill the creatures. Like, you know, they're gonna. There you go.
Fine bounty.
Dude, it's like the size of a cat.
Rations yet? Yep. 2 whole cans of saltine.
Okay, so we got some bounties. Let's go do that. All right, side quest. Fistful of Digits. Collect Doc Maybell's finger. Doc Maybell is wanted for murder, crimes against the region. Kill her and bring back her finger as proof. Collect Bertie Cotton's finger. Bertie Cotton is an ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Kill him and bring that finger as proof. And then collect Gwallum Antrim's finger. Gwallum Antrim is a dangerous marauder. Okay, so let's go find these guys. Super. Of course, I still have all that stuff.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
I don't know. I wonder if you guys have a store. I can sell stuff.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Maybe the local cantina? This is the cantina. There's nobody in here. Where's everybody? This looks like a house, not a cantina.
My dad's... It's an office. Just my office.
This is her house? I stumbled Dante. I stumbled into her house. Like when I was just like walking around. She's like, "Oh, it's my house." I'm like, "Oh, oops. Sorry." Pick up bypass shunt. Okay.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Well, now I feel bad. I stole it. Sorry. It's great to have you with us. 2 thumbs way, way up. Okay.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
I like her dialogue. She's like, "Oh, you like flowers?" Not really, but okay. And dude's just tagging along. He's all silent. He's just like, "What?"
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
I think that's excellent dialogue for the NPCs and the companions. Like going, you walk into the bathroom, and she's like, "Oh, you have to go? I'll wait outside. I'm sorry." Okay, so this is her house. This is not the cantina, and I walked into the wall.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Okay. Who's this guy?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy. Mr. Thompson didn't send me.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Okay, we're not going to say that. Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all.
I am sorry to hear that, Mr. Abernathy. My confessional is always open. Except for right now.
I know. Should have availed myself of your services days ago. Thanks
yeah,
anyway,
I saw that,
Vicar.
buddy. That's pretty funny.
Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
What does that mean? How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I've been there already. Is this the medicine you're talking about?
You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet.
Haven't decided? I hired you. The nature of your employment requires you to deliver in my hand some genuine anthracillin.
Well, what a okay, what a position we're in here. Give it to him. But what if I give it to the constable? Will she use it to heal all the people in the sick house? I mean, I'm not going to sell it to somebody. I mean, that's not what I'm looking for here, but I mean, he needs the medicine, but like, I want it to where everybody can benefit from it. Unless you can't do that. Oh, I really wish I could. Oh, you can save. Oh, I can't save right now. Hold on. All right, we're gonna try this. This medicine belongs to the authorities and see what happens. And I'm hoping it doesn't lock that dialogue for good.
Are you out of your mind? You're just gonna hand that over to Reyes? You know she's just gonna give that medicine to someone younger and stronger and prettier.
So she'll give it to somebody who's sick in the sick house, but not him. Okay. Well, I say we go talk to Reyes and see what she says. And then I just saved it so we can backtrack if we need
to talk to you.
Who does? Is it her?
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Oh, wow. Okay. I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
I'm gonna say, how's that possible?
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
My perception's not high enough for that one. Gosh darn it. That's inhumane.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay, well, we'll ask her about... Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Well, we can try to push these two together. Are you sure? He nearly fell over when he saw you.
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird.
Feeling different? Like you weren't into him, or that you're in love with him and you didn't want to say anything? You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so we're going to the constable to see...
I'm feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your health.
All right, Reyes. Well, I don't want to go through that one conversation again with Parvati, so we're going to save again.
Something to report?
She's very personable. I found this cachet of medicine. I thought I should turn it into you.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
Yeah, which is where exactly?
Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see.
Contraband? I'm bringing you medicine. You people need this. I would have put your people need this.
Medical treatment by Anti-Cleo's products is strictly prohibited under Spacer's Choice Company policy. I distribute this medicine to our workers, and we're all complicit in a crime.
That's ridiculous.
If you are one of our workers, I would be obliged to mark that comment on your permanent record.
Ooh. Like, uh-oh. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Just pay me what I'm owed.
You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension
I'm gonna
of any
reload the save
contraband.
and give it to the other guy. I don't like
Your
that.
compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
I'll leave you be, because, yeah, that stinks. We're not doing that. Like, come on. Like, what's wrong with her? I should have figured. I mean, this game is all about, like, company policy and stuff like that, and, you know, the bottom line. So, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. She's the police. They're supposed to care about people. Like, dude, like, come
I've
on.
been feeling pretty low these days.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Okay, so we're going to give it to him.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
I've changed my mind. The medicine's yours.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
No. See you around. I don't want to shake down a sick guy. The cartridge at 500. Cantina.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Nope. I just want to sell stuff. Who's buying?
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
Kind of.
Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
A little too much of the sauce. This is why I don't drink, kids. Edgewater.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
I think you've had a little too much to drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
Of your injury? You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Yeah, and that's like your mechanic giving you a prostate exam. Like, what? Okay, well, I'm not even going to touch that one, so.
Read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only
we not talk
McDevitt's
to them?
folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Okay, well,
Nothing we
let's
can do about
talk
that.
to her.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Okay, so I'll have a drink and you can trade.
Coming right up.
Cool. Okay. Let's go to sell here because I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Alright, so it's the ammo. Not gonna use that. I'll have to arm the other guy, don't I? So let's give him one of the assault rifles. We're not gonna sell that. Sell the handgun. Don't sell that. I'll sell that. They're both 215, right? Yeah, they're both 100%. So sell that. Sell that. What's better? The sword? 73. Yeah, we'll give him a sword. Bolter pistol. Well, he did say that he's actually better with a melee weapon, so you know what? That's 89. So we'll give him that. Got a lot of 4 armor. There's a 5. So get rid of the 4. 4. 4. Oops, not repair. I don't think I'm going to sell my food because I think this is all junk. $814 bits out of 6,000. 6,500. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we have a lot more room in our inventory. So let's go get the Marauders now, because that's the last thing we were doing. Side fistful of the digits. Go to the map. I don't want to be on that map. That's where we gotta go. Oh no, we have to go to different places. River hideouts. So let's geothermal power plant. Let's fast travel to the geothermal power plant. At 117. Okay, we're still at 45 minutes. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Order yours today, huh? Yeah. No thanks. This one, 237. That's not where we're going, right? I'm trying to go up there. On this other side of the mountain. Oh! Who's this? I hear something. Oh, I need to equip, dude. Hold on. Oh no, he's already got his own stuff. Cool. Telescoping staff, 81. That's better. Cool. All right.
Incoming.
Hey. Where? Holy cow.
Pass that armor.
Where'd you go? Dude, these things are tough. I'm blasting him in the face. What's going on?
That's the last of them.
Oh, what is? Okay. Apparently, something really weird happened. I don't know what that telescopic thing was like. My screen is blurry. Okay, it cleared up. I don't know what that was. It like zapped me with something.
Here we go.
Oh, hello, friends.
Must get past that armor.
Oh. Where's he at?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, but where are you at? Who are you shooting? What's this? Pick up light ammo. Light ammo. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Okay.
Nicely done.
Get some money. Energy cells. Salt tuna. That's what's for dinner. Is that a guy? That's a guy.
We can handle this.
Seriously? I got him, but he didn't
That's the
die.
last of them.
These guys must have killer armor. Because I led that guy and he didn't die. Okay, so let's go get dude's finger. Oh, what's this? Going up. Hunting rifle. Cotton's finger. Cool. And a little gross. Apple juice. Okay, so... $224 meters that way. Yep. Why would I fast travel to... Oh, no, to turn in one of the bounties. I'm not going to turn that in yet. So... Primal Nest. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's see. Abandoned industrial zone. Can we fast travel? No, we can't. So, can we go to the Primal Nest? No, we can't. Emerald Vale Community Center, so we'll go there. To try to... Of course, there's going to be bad guys, because we have to... Papas, I'm doing a show. What are you doing? Okay. Just checking to make sure everything's running optimally. I don't think I can. Whoa! Okay, so let's go around that. Awesome. More guys. I knew I'd run into them. Yeah.
Here we go.
Dude, I shot him in the face. Hey, doggy. Oh, switch weapons.
That's the last of them.
I shot that guy in the, like, literally right in the head, and he did not, just nothing. He, like, flinched. He's like, oh, what happened? That's crazy. Assault rifle. Where's the other guy? There he is. That one worked much better. Hi, doggy.
Okay, here we go.
Down they go.
You really gotta get close. Dude, really? He just like stalled and stared at me.
Everyone all right?
All right, I'm assuming the guy over here with the big gun. Yeah, he was. Yep. Entrance finger, retrofitted heavy power armor. What? You can have the power armor? Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's give her. No, I think hers is. No, it's not better. 7. She can wear a helmet too. Okay, so him. What's he got? He's got 9, 5, 5. Okay. So he's good then. Nope, already got him. Okay. Guess not. Why are you... Alright, well that's a glitch. Alright, so let's go find this other guy. There's one left. It's over here. I'm assuming that's him. That's gotta be him. Okay, so go back to the geothermal power plant. The Mantisaur. Oh, come on. Can't traverse the wall. That's not gonna work.
Incoming!
What the heck?
Don't mess with us!
I thought those were just birds. I realized they were flying at my face at first. What are they? A terror ray. Okay. It's like a flying manta ray. No, stay down. I just hit the wrong buttons. I really need to get used to this button configuration again. Is that a guy's arm? No, that's a guy. Come back.
Here we go.
Ah, I missed him the second time. Got him the third time though. Really? Oh, that's her. Ah, confused me so bad. I thought that was one of the raiders. You know, Dante, as for your comment earlier about Fortnite, I just don't know if your uncle's fast enough for Fortnite. You know, as a gamer, as you get older, you get a little slower. At least that's what they say. I don't know if it's true. Or maybe I was never fast. Okay, so which one of these dudes was... Not him. Why is there like 18 legs over here? You have not yet unlocked the ability to sell to vending machines. Upgrade your hack skill to be able to do so. Well, shucks. It's got a jingle. That's great. Nope, can't go in there. Is there a cave I'm missing? Okay, so we walked all the way around. Alright, well, let's level up here real quick. Ranged. I'm all about the firearms. I'm gonna do that. Melee will take up a little bit. Defense, dialogue. Tech. Leadership. Okay. All right, we'll take dialogue all the way up. Aramid ballistics power regulations, melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. Company power is not to be wasted on personal projects. Okay. Auntie Cleo knows friends makes everything better. Companion abilities. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you are targeting. Alright, so D-pad to the left, companion 1 ability. D-pad to the right, companion 2 ability. Cool. Let's see, everything's still working great. This is awesome. Looks like I did fix the problems from the other night. Makes my soul feel good. Oh, yeah. Okay, so healthy. Increase this companion's maximum health. Boisterous. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Sneaky or bonus support hack. Increase your hack skill when Max is in the party. Ooh. Then I could probably go use that that station. Dude, let's do it. Come on. Where's the magic? I need it. I need to sell stuff. Come on now. Ah, darn it. I thought I was going to be able to do it. All right. It's Spacer's choice. Yeah. The chorus. 94 meters. How the heck? I walk up to the side here. Probably this way. That's how. Oh yeah, he's in a. Oh! It's too late now.
Captain, look out!
Down they go!
There we go.
That armor. That's the last of them.
Goodness. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alright, that was horrible singing. I'm sorry. Marauder Hooligan. Another Marauder Hooligan who's got nothing. Okay. Nobody has any. Marauder Lookout. Doc Mabel. Doc Mabel's finger. Blade on stick. It's a creative name. It's got the blade on a stick. Sorry, Pop Boys, I didn't mean to bump you, buddy. I have not saved in a while. We're going to do that. Because I have a habit of, you know, liking to see what possible options I can choose before I make it a permanent decision. What is this? Pick up Fun Times Barrel. Dervish Mist. Marauder Thug who looks like he's lost his legs. Parts, light ammo. Okay, so it looks like we've got all the fingers. That's it. The mushroom. More mushrooms. Okay, so... Oh, wrong one. We're streaming for about another 20 minutes, and then we'll have to log off for the evening until tomorrow evening. Spectrum vodka, a glass for, and I didn't read it all. Okay, so let's take a quick second, and we're going to do an intermission here because I need to use the restroom facilities. All right, we are back. Woohoo! Say woohoo, poppers. All right, we are back. Before we get moving here, make sure everything's still working good. Working good. All right, we're good to go. All right, so let's take a walk here to the constable's office because she's just so darn friendly. All about that darn bottom line.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Well, cheer up.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
All right, hand over Guala Antrim's finger. I cannot say that name to even save my life.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Guillaume.
I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Why, yes, I do. Doc Mabels.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Bertie Cottons.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like Adrenatime.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. There was something else I wanted to ask you.
What's on your mind?
Okay, well, apparently nothing. Goodbye. It's like AOL Online.
Wish we had some better
It's like, you know, America Online. It's like, goodbye.
At least you got your health.
Okay, so let's, I need the cantina, because we're going to sell some stuff again. Picked up a lot of stuff. We're going to sell it. And I'm going to take a little extra moment to kind of read about some of the labels. So
Abernathy's got some bounce in his heel. Must have heard some good news.
I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Okay, so let's sell here. Who can fire a big shot? Okay. I mean, is it anything significant? I don't think it is. All right, telescoping staffs, sell. Automag pistol. 165. That's much better than what I have. Okay, so I can't even use this anyway. Oh. Security blade. What's this? Shock cannon. I don't think I want to get rid of that. I think I'm going to give that to somebody. So regular assault rifle, get rid of. Triple blade, gone. Triple blade, gone. Stun baton, already got one of those and gave it to dude. Okay, so we got that. Get rid of this. 7. Patch low pressure helmet. So we can actually put something better on Marcus, I believe his name was. I should probably learn my companions' names, right? Alright, so this is junk. Sell, 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 sell. 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 I love selling stuff. Repair. Repair all equipped items for 738 bits. Okay, so let's get our companions and let's figure out who's doing what. $215. She got an impact hammer. 119, 79, 89, 48. Shot cannon, heavy weapon. I mean, the assault rifle is pretty spot on it. Vicar Max. Okay, so he's got a shotgun. Assault shotgun 216. And stun baton's 89. Okay, so that actually shocks people. Impact hammer 142. I mean, just everything I have is, I have to be honest, I prefer. Yeah, I do. I prefer everything I have more than what I've already got, so.
Town's been humming with power. Somebody must have been down in the old plant.
That was me. How you doing? It's nice to help everybody out, you know.
Coming right
It's
up.
for the people. You know, people's champion, stuff like that. Like what? People's champion. Okay, so nope. 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 I don't use anything that has an energy cell. Does this have weight? No, it doesn't have weight. So I'm not going to get rid of ammo because that would just be doofy. I didn't change his stuff. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Fast ration pill provides flavorless sustenance only. Natural health regenerates last 2 minutes. So yeah, this is all stuff that apple juice, body attributes +1 last 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to read all this stuff eventually. Hunter kit. Oh, these are all my mods, which I need to do that too. I need to modify my stuff. All right. Well, yo, you're my face. Max, come here, bro. So 9. I mean, just 9. So, and that's 9. And that's 9. Helmet. He looks weird. I kind of like his vestments. I kind of prefer it. That's just funny. He's wearing like standard clothes and he's got a helmet on. That's not what I meant to do. Give her the elite trooper armor. That's what she had. Okay. I'll just sell the rest flat out.
Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
So you have the plague, and the answer is to drink.
Coming right up.
Drown those sorrows. That just sounds awful. Sounds awful. Oh, this is for me. Perk points available. Okay, so toughness. No. Strider. Years of Adrena time use has left a permanent pep in your step. Plus 25% walk speed. Cheetah. Plus 20% sprint speed. High maintenance. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. 25% weapon and armor durability loss. Really? I like that. Precision. Resilient. Based armor rating. I think I like high maintenance. Okay, well, this is a great place to stop, so we're going to do that. All right. Let's switch this back here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to actually watch day 4 of the Outer Worlds. I know we're doing a slower playthrough. It's due to the fact that I'm only a part-time streamer, so we are going to be doing a few more live streams, though, probably sporadically of the Outer Worlds to kind of progress the game along, because I know that some people have already even beaten this. You know, some people maybe even played it twice. So we will actually be moving forward tomorrow with Fright-day Night. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be episode number 2. So that's our Friday night show. We're gonna be we play a horror game every Friday night. It's called Fright-day Night, and we're gonna be continuing with Silent Hill 2 HD, and then we'll take Saturday off, and we'll actually then continue on Simply Sunday, which is every Sunday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be continuing with Dragon Age Origins. So a lot coming up, and then of course we'll actually probably be doing the Outer Worlds again on Veterans Day, which is Monday. So thank you everybody for coming out, and I hope everybody has a phenomenal weekend if I don't see you again on the stream, and everybody have a safe and wonderful night. Thank you.